have trouble with using contour, you either don't like contour, or in this case, it is disappearing. And you're like, I'm trying to get a flawless makeup routine. I'm having trouble with my contour. My contour just doesn't seem to be blending properly. It keeps disappearing. This is going to be the makeup video for you. So welcome back to my makeup troubleshooting series where I am discussing with you the things that you can possibly be doing wrong in your makeup routine so that you can go ahead and have the flawless makeup of your dreams. Let's go ahead and talk about in this episode of why your contour might seem like it's like disappearing or barely there. Let's actually go ahead and talk about it. With your contour, specifically in your all-in-one custom makeup palette, to some of you, it might seem like it's dark already. Some, not so dark. It's like, oh, it's not dark enough. We're going to talk about if it disappears. Like, it just seems like it disappears. I can't really see it. What should you do? It could be that A, you're not applying enough, or 9 times out of 10, it's just the wrong color. This is my shade right here. If I wanted to go ahead and shade up a little bit darker, I definitely could. Again, my contour shade gives me the natural finish look when paired with my highlights for my base on my skin. That's initially what it's supposed to go ahead and do. The second thing that you can do is just for contour definition. You usually can just shade up a shade to go ahead and have a little bit of that darker contour, or mix 2 contour shades together to go ahead and give you that equal combination that you're looking for. What you want to consider is this. When you're applying it, how are you applying it? And then what brush you're using to applying it. Remember when we talk about brushes, brush density does matter. I'm going to tell you that using either one of these brushes are going to give you a much better of a contour and contour definition. The first one is the detail brush. The detail brush works really well, especially this end, at giving you the definition that you're looking for when you're applying your contour. I like to use the side of the brush and taking my contour shade. If I want to add a little bit more definition to this makeup look, I can go ahead and pick it up and it looks like that on the side. And to add a little bit more deeper of a contour definition, I would just pick up the contour and go and blend this out on the side to give me a little bit more of a deeper definition when it comes to the contour. We can do the same thing on the other side too, using the side of the brush and then going in with the contour and really just tapping it in. Because you can remember that you can layer on your makeup and even layer on your makeup before or even after you have set, but before you would go in with a finishing spray, and just blend a little bit more of the contour on to give you a little bit more of the definition that you're wanting. Having a denser brush does that. If you're using a fluffier brush like the shape brush or the blend brush, or even the 3D brush, it's only going to pick up so much of that product because that brush or those brushes are not as dense, where this is a little bit of a denser of a brush. The next brush that you can use that does really well with picking up the cream product is the full coverage brush, which is the buff brush. Either angle of either side works just as good. It does a really great job at picking up the product. And I can show you, you can just go ahead and tap in the product just like this and put it on the brush and then go in, and it deposits beautifully onto the face. I don't want to pick up too much because then I'm going to end up looking crazy. It does a really good job at picking up a little bit more product to go ahead and give you a better blend. You want to go ahead and consider A, the color, B, the type of brush that you're using to go ahead and give more of a boldness when it comes to the contour, or having a more of a snatched look if you feel that your contour seems to be disappearing or just not showing up as you would like it to. Just remember that contour is meant to go ahead and give the natural shadows and the natural look of the face. It should look beautiful. It should look natural. For those that want to have more definition, just continue to think about those two things, either shading up or making sure that you're using a denser brush in order to go ahead and pick up the product like it needs to be picked up and go ahead and blend it out. And then just keep in mind, the same rule applies when it comes to blush. If you feel that your blush seems to be disappearing throughout the day, that just means that your shade is a little too light. You want to go ahead and get shades that are a lot darker and more pigmented that are going to show up. For myself, I can't wear Saint Tropez by itself. Saint Tropez is my favorite color to wear. I just have to pair it with darker colors in order to go ahead and make it to show up to get a really pretty blend. Don't be afraid to mix and match your shades. In this case, mix and match your contour shades and use a denser brush whenever you're doing so. Hopefully this was helpful in this series. Let me know what else you are struggling down with below. I'd love to go ahead and make a video for you. I will go ahead and see you in the next episode.